Hello and welcome to a brief discussion on the Krajlic Matrix, presented by CGN Global. I am your host, Mathew DeFreitas. The Matrix was first shared when published in a Harvard Business Review in 1983 by Peter Krajlic. Peter Krajlic was an industry expert on supplier purchasing relationships in the industrial manufacturing, automotive, and pharmaceutical sectors. The Krajlic Matrix is used to analyze the purchasing portfolio of a business and support purchasing decisions. The matrix has two dimensions, supply risk and business impact. Supply risk references the costs, profit, and risk associated with a supplier. Business impact references the supply, cost, and profits associated with a business. The matrix can be used at the organizational level, product group level, or individual product level depending on the business needs. Now, let's share with you the four areas of the Krajlic Matrix: non-critical, leverage, critical, and strategic. The non-critical area of the Krajlic Matrix consists of products that are typically easy to buy, have low impact on the business, are standardized products usually bought in large volumes which many suppliers can provide. Non-critical items are typically purchased on an order-to-order basis to get the best price. The recommendation for a business with non-critical items using the Krajlic Matrix is to reduce the time and money spent dedicated to purchasing non-critical items. By focusing on design, a business can standardize the non-critical items as much as possible, increasing purchasing automation for standardized products and decreasing the number of non-critical products ordered will help achieve a more favorable design. The leverage area of the Krajlic Matrix consists of products that are typically easy to buy, have a high importance and impact on the business, are standard products with many available suppliers. Items in this category are typically easy to switch to a different supplier since there are many available. The recommendation for a business with leverage items using the Krajlic Matrix is to continuously strive for a lowest price on leverage items. Purchasing should work with the suppliers to submit tenders for better price negotiation outcomes. The focus on price is a win-win for the supplier and the business. The supplier can achieve economies of scale and the business can avoid higher costs. The critical area of the Krajlic Matrix consists of products that are typically hard to buy, provided by only a few suppliers, and many have unstoppable delivery outcomes. Suppliers may be in unstable political areas or unfavorable market conditions. Critical items are typically hard to change suppliers since there are only a few sources for specialty items. The recommendation for a business with the critical items using the Krajlic Matrix is to minimize the risk associated with purchasing critical items. Purchasing strategy should be to work with the suppliers of critical items to develop long-term contracts consisting of alternatives to critical items and strong relationship management. This focus on suppliers will help develop long-term relationships with a supplier that results in better business and lower supply risk. The strategic area of the Krajlic Matrix consists of products that are typically hard to buy, have a high importance and impact on the business, and are provided by only one or few suppliers. Strategic items are often extremely specialized products that the business is highly dependent on. Items in this category are typically hard to switch to a different supplier since there are so few sources and the potential impact to the business would be vast. The recommendation for a business with strategic items using the Krajlic Matrix is to form a partnership between the business and supplier. Purchasing should work with the supplier to build a strong partnership. This focus on partnership can lead to co-creation of the strategic product, which will lower business impact and supplier risk. To achieve Krajlic Matrix principles, a business's purchasing department must become a part of supply management. The matrix gives the purchasing department clear direction on how to handle the different product categories. To summarize, when a product is non-critical, the business must focus on design to increase standardization and reduce time and money spent on purchasing non-critical items. When a product is leverage, the business must focus on price to lower business impact on financials and achieve lowest negotiable price. When a product is critical, the business must focus on supply to lower supply risk and develop long-term contracts. When a product is strategic, the business must focus on partnerships to lower supply risk and lower impact on the business. Thank you for your time. We hope you enjoyed this short video.